The Epstein files were supposed to be a win for Donald Trump. Instead, they reportedly became one of the most embarrassing political problems of his presidency. And according to reporting from the New York Times, the fallout got so serious that top Trump officials reportedly met in the White House Situation Room to figure out how to handle it. Think about that for a second. The Situation Room is where presidents and senior officials deal with wars, terrorist threats, and major national security crises. But according to the reporting, it was also used to discuss the growing backlash over the Epstein files. Why? Because many of Trump's own supporters were furious. For years, Trump allies and conservative influencers pushed the idea that releasing the Epstein files would expose powerful people and reveal hidden truths. Many voters expected bombshell revelations. Instead, the Justice Department announced there was no Epstein client list and reaffirmed that Epstein died by suicide. That answer did not satisfy a lot of people. And suddenly, the pressure was not on Trump's political opponents, it was on Trump. According to the reporting, senior White House officials, Justice Department leaders, and FBI officials were pulled into discussions about how to respond to the growing outrage. That is where this story gets uncomfortable for the administration, because this was supposed to be the moment when Trump delivered answers. Instead, his administration found itself defending the very institutions many of his supporters had spent years distrusting. And the backlash kept growing. To be clear, none of this proves Trump committed an Epstein-related crime. There is no evidence in this reporting that Trump was charged with or accused of such a crime. But politically, that is not really the issue. The issue is trust. Trump spent years promising to challenge powerful institutions and expose hidden corruption. Yet when the Epstein controversy landed directly on his desk, many supporters felt like they got the same answers they had been hearing for years. That created a major political problem, because once people believe information is being hidden, simply telling them there is nothing more to see rarely works. And the numbers show how much damage was done. Polls found that many Americans remained deeply skeptical about how the Epstein case was handled. Even after millions of pages were released, public distrust remained high. That is why this story matters. Not because of a new criminal accusation, not because of a new Epstein revelation, but because it shows how a controversy that Trump once used to criticize others reportedly became a crisis inside his own White House. And according to the New York Times reporting, it became serious enough to reach the Situation Room. So what do you think? Was this normal crisis management? Or was the administration trying to protect Trump from a political embarrassment that was spiraling out of control? Let me know in the comments, and share this with someone who has been following the Epstein files story.